Cassidy would
Oh,
just sit at the far end of one of the couches, just kind of like adjusting his cloaks that are obviously way too big for him.
Yeah.
Hey, Sage.
While the boy's setting up stuff, I'm gonna go look around. As Avery like kind of pushes her seat back, not even touching her food before walking outside.
don't wander too far.
I
Eventually,
will.
he's gonna shake his head a little.
That's where she's bound to be the death of me someday or another.
Is anybody to follow Avery?
So it would seem.
Who's to be the death of you one day?
Avery. We've been traveling together for 3 years. I've had to drag her out of tight predicaments every once in a while.
Oh dear.
The boy would walk out from presumably the rooms with a couple of somewhat kind of like towels in his hands, though they seem a lot fluffier. He would just smile at the group.
Beautiful.
Already?
Yeah, I'll stand up and turn to him. Thank you very much, young lad. My companions do have a question. They were wondering how much the prices were for a night.
Well, would everyone need their own bed?
I believe that may be the
I can sleep
preference
on the
for
floor.
most of
I can
us.
sleep on the floor. I do not require a bed.
Never mind.
I can share a bed.
Well,
am
I
small.
happen to have 2 open rooms, which should be enough to squeeze all of you guys in there. Total for the 2 rooms, maybe. I haven't gotten a lot of business today. I'll go 5 gold
For each or both?
for both.
Oh wait, I gotta knock on y'all again. Hold on.
All right. I'll pay for the rooms.
That's very kind of you, Arthros.
He would just take the money, smiling. Wonderful. Well, those are ready for you. I recommend getting some rest here. Or you can hang out in the lobby. There's also a lot of markets around, a lot of places to go and see. It gets really busy at night. I recommend sleeping during the day if you want to actually see anything.
Oh, that's great. I do have one question though. I had a horse outside. I did not know if I could stable her here or if I needed to go somewhere else.
Sage,
We don't have any stables here. We don't really get a lot of people who come in with animals. So
can you mute in the
maybe somewhere else?
TV thing?
You can probably even
Sage?
want to post outside if you need.
Oh.
If you can find something.
Oh, thank you, smartass.
Right. Well, thank you.
I really like your stream, and I'd love to be a fan.
If any,
Eric,
did
that's
anyone
not
follow? Did anyone follow Avery outside? If not, I'm gonna DM last something.
I don't think, as far as I'm aware, nobody did.
Nobody did
Okay,
what? I'm
then.
sorry.
Followed
anyone
Avery
wanting
once you went outside.
Is anyone wanting to? Because I know that question earlier was a little bit talked over.
Okay, what's going on? What's the question? What?
Are you going to follow Avery outside by herself, or are you going to stay with the group while we're talking to the innkeeper boy?
Let me so for said free just being by herself.
Beautiful.
Also, Sage, your mic is on in the like this.
Got you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think
Also-
Evander will go to peek into these rooms, just to check them out before leaving to go find a place for Silver to stay.
I think
I'm
Ivy is going to finally turn over to Arthros and be like, "So you want to explain what's going on, bud, or do you want us to just guess? Because from what I see, something's not adding up, and you need to tell me what the fuck's happening before I beat your ass." So please, the floor is yours.
Uh, basically, I recognize that man.
Yeah, we can tell. Details.
Hold on, wait. Laz, look at what I sent you first before I say anything else, Walter. I want to make sure you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay. That man, if you saw his tattoo, you saw how it was purple flowers with thorns.
Mm-hmm.
He's a part of the criminal group known as the Violet Dawns. They are the biggest criminal organization on this continent.
Oh, write that down.
Rewind. What did I miss while we were gone? What is going on?
So basically,
Anyways.
someone is not so fucking sorry. You know what? I'll let Arthros explain because
Back in the lower district, when we first got here, we stopped by a tavern to try to find out some info.
Right.
While there, that man I just talked about approached us while we were in the tavern, which led to a whole debacle where Finn was knocked out.
who's
And
Finn?
I'm sorry, I mean, that's my bad. That's my bad.
I've
You're
done the
good,
same
bud.
thing.
Wait,
I
that's
accept.
how you left Pip behind? They got knocked out in front of you and you walked out?
No, I'm doing like bits and pieces of what happened.
Actually, Pip was with us, and then he kind of poofed and we didn't notice, but then forgot.
Anyways, continue.
So, that man is a part of the Violet Dawns. They are the strongest and deadliest criminal group on this continent. And I don't remember if he knows me, but that I'm gonna be honest, I used to be a member of that group.
Right, everyone has a history.
And
Not
you
really.
didn't tell me?
This was back when we had first been thrown out after a year, and
And you
I was only a
didn't
part of the group for another year and a half before I left.
Why did you leave?
Because if I stayed, they would have killed me for what I did.
What did you do?
Before we get into that, are you comfortable sharing?
Yeah, sure. Basically,
Oof.
because of how skilled I was with my strength, I quickly made it up to the top ranks. And after I became a top ranking member, I got closer to the main leader.
Don't tell me.
He had me be one of his personal guards for him and his family. And that is when I met his daughter.
You didn't.
We sort of fell in love. After a while, after that, tried to convince her to leave the organization with me because she did not fit in. She did not belong to that type of world.
What was the
Did you ask her?
organization called again? I'm running it down in my end.
Violet Thorns.
The Violet Dawns.
Thorns or thorns?
Thorns.
Thorns.
TH.
The violent thorns? Okay.
Violet, like the color
Violet, like the
purple.
color.
Yeah.
And they are the what again? Sorry.
They
Largest
are
and
the
most
biggest,
powerful criminal group.
on this continent.
Did you ask the woman if she wanted to leave?
I did. And originally, she didn't want to leave her family behind.
Thank you guys. Sorry.
But after she saw what the boss' next plan was,
Hmm.
she agreed to leave with me. So as we tried to escape, we were found out by one of the other head officers. This was also while I was on my last mission before we were going to leave. They found out they were going to kill me, so she decided to stay behind, and and wanted me to leave without her. So I didn't want to at first, but then they also found out how I was sabotaging some of the missions, and they had put a hit on me.
Let's see. So, was there like a tussle or a fight that broke out in the lower city, or why is everyone on edge? Why is everyone a bit upset with you?
Because one of the members of that organization possibly might have recognized me while we were at that tavern.
I see.
We were upset because he left the tavern, and because of that, Pip was left alone and almost captured by slavers.
You left Pip alone?
They left Pip and Cassidy.
We did not know
Cassidy
where they
went in
went.
first without us.
So your first thought is to leave instead of looking for them, when you know full well they're slavers.
Both Pip and Cassidy went off by themselves when we told them to stay with us. They both left, and we did not know where they were.
So you left without searching for them. That's my question.
First, yes.
I will say this now. If we tell you to stay with the group, you stay with the group. If you go off, that is on you. Though I will say,
True.
I will say this. From now on, if there are slavers, if we know there are slavers, you do not leave this group. Do you understand? Every single one of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Especially if you're a different species, please don't leave the group.
Did you guys sit Pip down and explain this to them?
You
Did you
see,
explain to them what slavers were or what would happen to them?
we never quite got a chance.
I'm afraid I did not realize Pip was unaware of what the word meant.
I think from what we've
Yes.
seen of Pip, they need a little bit more explaining than a lot of most people.
Well, I was just glad everything turned out all right.
Also, fire. I see the Keystone necklace on here. Anyhow.
But yes, so that is why it's gonna be in our best interest if we leave the city soon.
So she kind of just like pans over slowly just to look at Arthros in the eyes. So you're meaning to tell me that not just a couple weeks after we were kicked out of our home and are on the run, then you join a criminal organization and sleep with the boss's daughter, and then try to run away and then get caught, and now you have another hit after you? Oh my gosh, we're
In my defense, I joined them because they offered to protect us. They were the only people that had the power and financial aid to keep us safe from that evil bitch.
Oh, you don't think I know she's evil? I was okay. So what now? Do you know if they're going to follow us? Do you know anything? Do you know how long the hit has been after? Because we gotta go. Because if they like, she starts kind of like talking with her hands more, and kind of like sparks start shooting off as she's getting like a little bit frustrated, but also scared at the same time. She's like, are you sure? So, do you know how long they're going to be after us? Do you know what they're going to do? Do you know if they're going to tell our step siblings because they're still after us? And then if
To my
Gotta be.
knowledge, okay, let me answer one at a time. One, they probably still after me. I haven't heard any news about the hit getting taken off. But at the same time, that hit has been on me for years, and they still have not been able to track me. I got rid of all. Do you remember the tattoo that man had?
somewhat, yeah.
Those tattoos are magic sigils. They're used to identify and track you within the organization. I
Uh-huh.
completely removed the one I had, so they have no magical way of tracking me. And appearance-wise, I look a lot different than I did back then. You know this.
True. And she kind of starts to calm down a little bit. The magic just like stops sparking a little bit.
And on the
You'd notice
Oh,
you'd notice at this point, across the room, the door would open and someone would start to walk in to the end. Pip is still actively kind of half passed out, kind of iffy waking up. Cassidy's carried Pip most of this way. They don't seem to be like terribly hurt. They're just kind of unconscious, probably also exhausted.
Where's his
I
hand?
think we should move Pip to the room.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Lies. While they're doing that in the room, can Avery go looking around the district to go see if there's anything of interest?
No, I'm gonna make Avery come back inside.
Okay, I guess I have a strange feeling I want to go back inside.
Let's go.
Man, I don't even need sleep.
Everyone needs sleep.
Faye don't need sleep.
That's quite literally the thing. Drow don't need sleep.
Faye don't either.
Yeah, they don't either.
Oh, I guess he did join. Hello.
A new
no,
challenge.
Freedom, this is not nice.
You'd notice that the man across the room would walk up to the front desk, seemingly to know the person at the counter, and kind of look over at you guys.
Simple to get a room. I can't believe this. And oh, that's an interesting group of people. He would slowly begin to walk over to them, looking directly at a familiar face. Maybe to him, but not to them. Are those? Well, you wouldn't know me, but I've heard a lot about you. You know, just history hasn't been kind to you. At least not here.
Lads, who is he speaking to?
Good question.
Yeah, that's a great question. Unfortunately, my mic fucking sucks.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Yeah, let's do this again.
Because I could not hear you at first read.
Correct. Yeah. Okay, Mike, please work with me.
I'm sorry.
You're all good. You're all good, gang. I
Alright,
didn't know you do this.
The current flow of conversation is directed at Arthos. Fire. We're having a conversation, me and you. Okay.
Oh my god. I muted him.
He has been noticed. His senpai.
Okay. All right.
Oh my god, Chad. This is crazy.
You look
I
rather
was
familiar.
not
I don't
expecting.
believe you know me, but most people around here seem to know you. You were, well, notorious around here some time ago, were you not?
I believe a bit so, yeah.
Well, I mean, you know harm for one, so, you know, just a friendly passerby. History is kind of important to me, so I recognized her face and I had to inquire. I don't mean to disturb you. I hope that you are here for a while. It seems some people have been kind of rampant in your absence. And I couldn't help but notice your friend over there is unconscious. That a normal thing for them.
No,
my
we
God,
had a
chat.
incident on the
No,
lower level.
they're just very quiet. They're just very tired. We're gonna be heading to our rooms soon.
Yandere mode?
I hate to tell you, but that doesn't seem like any normal set of unconsciousness. How long have they been asleep for?
It's been about a few hours now.
Who the fuck are they talking about?
Has anything happened to them as of recently? They seem a bit, well, absent in general.
They were attacked by some slavers earlier today.
That's not good. They would probably be better off being treated at the temple. I could help them there if you were trying to get there anyway. Have to happen to hear a few things.
Are you a priest?
Yes, I work in the history department at the temple. It's not a lot, but I do my work there.
Laz, is this guy dressed as a priest of Valorant?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not suspicious of this guy at all. We good, we
That's
good.
why I
This
tried to be
bitch
like,
is dead.
yeah, no, like Pip's just tired. He just fell asleep. We're gonna be heading to our room. Good night, bye. Kind of like, we don't know this. How can we know we can trust him?
Literally, Ivy is side-eyeing the fuck out of this dude, and she is literally like, she's kind of like gripping her hand, but you can see like just a ball of just a magic star appear in her hand as she is on fucking edge. Because as soon as he said that he noticed Arthur, she was like, "Excuse me."
I try to do not raise arms at me. I promise. I mean no harm at all. I just want to guide. I work at the temple. It's something we do often. I just happen to notice him, but I have no ill will.
And how can we
Real
trust him?
quick, Laz, would I be able to cast Detect Thoughts so that I could hear what this dude's thinking, whether or not that's the truth or not? Because I don't trust this dude.
Go right ahead.
So should I do Zone of Truth or should I do a Detect Thoughts?
Zone of Truth, you would have to ask him questions. Just do Detect Thoughts.
Just do Detect
'cause
Thoughts.
You don't have to ask him anything.
But before that, I want to ask him something. So I'm also curious how you actually know my real name. That's not what I was known about around here by before.
Well,
So I
there are
can
plenty
cast
of documents
Detect
left in the
Thoughts?
temple. Everything has been documented. Like I said, I'm a bit of a history buff. I work in the department of the books and the catalogs. Unfortunately, it seems I didn't understand that, perhaps secretive was the best option here.
So you're a nerd. That's
confused.
That's a quaint description, but yes.
I really wish you would just use my A-list instead.
I do bear the sincerest of apologies. I didn't realize you were in hiding. I assumed if you were back, you were back for a reason.
So very confused with what happened. Did you see me trying to cast that spell just now?
Well?
No, so Fire is asking questions before that, bud.
Okay, my bad.
If it offended you in any way that I didn't use your alias, I apologize. As I said, I simply do not mean any harm. I am simply a historian. It is with my nature to just say things. I get a bit excited. Though your reputation here does not precede you, your history is quite fascinating.
Ivy is kind of just like whirling some fire in her hands after he says your history is quite interesting. She just twirls fire in her hands, just side-eyeing the fuck out of him.
It's probably better that you said my actual name. My companions here don't know all of my past.
Oh, is that something you would prefer to be kept secret? I can...
At this point, you can tell them if you want. I already told them a bit about it. You can tell them if you want.
May I inquire as to how much you've told him? I don't
Guys, hold
believe
on.
this will be
I
the best
will
place to
be
speak about a
back.
lot of it. There are a lot of unwanted ears here.
I mainly just told them about my former employment.
Ah, yes. I hear they're getting into slavery trades these days, amongst other kingdoms, but I wouldn't be sure.
Oh dear.
That aside, when I said I could help your friend, I really meant it. I promise I mean no ill will.
Excuse me.
Maple, you can now cast your spell.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
You're good.
Just confused since I was just, I tried to do, and then that might make sense to do that before detect thoughts.
Oh, I did not hear you.
Does Red need to make any saving throws for detect thoughts, or is that automatic?
No, it's
No.
automatic.
Okay.
So does it show that I cast detect thoughts, or does it not show that currently?
It's you just press the cast button and it just uses a spell slot. If you've already pressed it, don't press it again because you'll take up another spell slot.
Well, I'm confused because I don't understand whether or not it's done anything or not.
It has. Once you've cast it, then they can tell you what they're thinking. It's not you're not going to see anything in the character sheet other than a spell slot used. That's it.
Well, I'm not seeing it that a spell slot has been used either.
Oh, well, just go ahead and mark it individually. And then we can just say you cast detect magic. Detect thoughts.
Yeah.
Which would be very, I think, obvious for everybody, or at least that you did a spell.
You can also describe what your magic looks like.
So I guess like her magic probably be, I like to think in theory probably be kind of like sparkling, and she kind of would try to cast it like discreetly.
All right.
Did you cast it?
I believe I tried to cast it like twice now, but the first time I didn't know whether or not I did it.
I'm back.
Okay.
Question: what's going on in the time I was gone?
Nothing changed.
Nothing much.
Nothing much. We met a dude.
So we're still messing with we're still fucking with a scholar guy that seems to be like a stalker.
Wait, I was wondering, do we have the like campaign thing set up to like launch or not yet?
Welcome back, Mr. Scholar.
Not yet. Just...
Thank you very much.
Oh my god, this is great. Oh my god.
you casted detect thoughts. You'll just have to manually, so on your character sheet, go to spells and then click the slots, and it'll mark one. But yes, you casted it.
Okay, I think it was showing that I had like filled up all my slots because I don't think it reset.
Just click on the slots and it'll reset.
Okay, so I used one slot currently.
Yes.
Okay, so then I didn't quite cast it then, because I think it showed that they all were full.
Well, you cast it down, so it's not a problem. We know you casted it. We know you haven't used any spells, so you're fine. Just make sure just one spell slot is marked down. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, now we wait for Les to come back. Our DM is out, guys.
So.
Yeah, Red got a cameo.
Yeah, let's go, Red.
Yay.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was not expecting you to come in this session.
I wasn't either. I was like,
I won't lie. Literally, only started talking. Like, I got the message while I was at work. I was like, huh? I've had maybe 20 minutes to work on his voice.
Perfect so far.
I had a sneaking suspicion when Laz went to the VC that you were in.
Yeah,
For a
same.
little while. I had a sneaking.
I ain't gonna lie, I
suspicion.
wasn't even there for that.
You weren't even there for that. It's
No,
crazy.
I wasn't even at my computer that whole time.
I literally wasn't talking to him. I was setting up his reactive.
All right.
But also, I've been pushing for a cameo. Yes.
Yay!
I don't fucking like the character though. I'm literally gonna kill him.
Alright.
I'm probably gonna kill him.
Let's keep this rolling. Let's
Please
keep this
don't.
rolling.
Please
Alright,
don't.
so yes, Maple, your character, her character casted detect thoughts, so.
Yeah.
Not Laz.
Let me sit my dumb ass down.
What?
I stand up. I stand up when I voice act, bro. It's just easier to breathe that way.
That's fair. That's fair.
Sit your ass down.
You would cast the detect thought spell, and you'd be able to see some, though it would seem kind of hazy, almost blurry. But you can almost feel a targeted area where you can see that he genuinely wants to guide them to the temple, and that their friend would actually be better off there. Pip would. He actually has good intentions towards helping Pip.
All right, guys, I think we can actually trust him.
Why would we not be able to trust him?
Well, after all that's going on with this town, I was suspicious of, ill intent, so.
That's completely fair.
I
This
understand your
town is-
concerns, but I think a priest of Valorant is very far from being a slaver.
You should always be.
You
honest.
having fun there, Laz?
People can hide their. God, fuck! I
I'm
can't
sorry.
focus because you have Laz.
Stop looking at my
Sage,
fucking
just
camera!
dip
Sage is the
around.
only one allowed to do that. This is for Sage.
Gods.
Stop!
Guys, we have like an hour and 10 minutes until the session ends. Let's.
Sorry, we can continue. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna continue with what I was stating.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's always best to be on guard around people. Some people tend to hide their true intentions behind fake masks.
Well, I have a knack of spotting a priest of Valorant here and there. So
I
It's understandable.
have no ability to do such thing. I couldn't even if I wanted to. My exterior might be a little interesting for most people, but as I said, my intentions have only been good from the beginning.
of course. Well, I for one would certainly appreciate your aid for my companion.
Yes. The
I'm turning their videos off.
I'll turn the videos off. I'm turning them off right now. I can't do this.
You guys get distracted too easily.
Anyways,
I
Sorry.
I suppose.
This is why I'm
that
paying more attention to
will
the
be-
stream than anything.
I suppose your help will be much needed. So.
We do need to go to the temple anyway, so
Yes.
Yes.
That is true. That is true.
might as well go now.
Yes. Such as must not be but a coincidence, but must be fate itself that we met here. I promise to help you get to the temple safe and sound. Your friend will be better off there. It seems you've been through a lot, though, so I can see why your hesitation to trust me is around. May I inquire about your journey here?
It was very
No.
quick.
Quick. That's unusual. Most people don't make it here for a long while.
Quick is an understatement.
We had a little help.
I don't know if
Trust
you
me, it'll be a
recall what
long story
happened to
when I
us
ask
that
what's going on
helped.
I would
Is
call it
Said
that.
help. The reason why some of your companions seem a bit beat up at the moment.
No, that would be slavers in the Undercity.
You had to run in with the slavers.
And then those two had a run-in with wolves.
Yes, well, that's unfortunate. Well, that side, when I got you to the temple, it should be a lot less of a bumpy ride there. So,
Of course.
if you would like to rest before we set out, feel free to do so.
If we rest, we might not get up till morning, and I believe Pip needs help now.
Yes, it would be better to get there quicker, but your journey seems to have been tiring so far. So I thought I'd bring up the option.
I'm
He's
gonna look
screaming
at
at you to
it.
take a short rest.
I haven't used anything.
I have.
I
Cough, cough, take a short rest, please, before
I'm
you
gonna
die.
look at everybody. Does anybody need to rest before we go to the temple?
I think we should all take a rest
I
just to be
s-
safe.
I will say that Ivy does look a bit exhausted because of the excess magic use that she's doing.
Beautiful. We will take a
Arthros would
rest.
notice something else. Thank you.
Come on, man. You didn't let us have the out last time. Let us have this.
What happened?
Well, then, if we need a rest, then I suggest we retire to the rooms very quickly. While you're doing that, I might run and find a stable for Silver, but then I shall return. So go sleep, go rest if you're tired, and we'll get up ready to go in a few short hours.
So everyone take that short rest. It was about 10 p.m. whenever you guys stumbled into the inn. You guys are kind of shaken awake a little bit as this entirely random priest little guy over here is like scurrying into your room. Somehow he managed to get a key in there, kind of shaking you guys awake. It's nearly midnight at this point, probably about 11.
Lads, can you check DMs real quick?
Wait, were we supposed to be in our rooms when that talk happened? Because I thought we
No,
were
the
in the
talk
lobby.
was not in the room. We went in the rooms for the short rest, which has now been completed, so we can go ahead and mark
Yes.
that down.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Vander is up and at him very quickly. This is just a very light, short rest. He had expended no resources. They're tired from a long day, but that's about it.
Mark down a short rest.
Go to where is it?
Actions?
There should be at the top. At
Long
the top,
rest.
hit short rest. It should be right next to it.
I only see long rest.
It's short rest to the left of it.
Here we go. I hit that.
Beautiful. And hit that, and you should be good. Yeah. But yeah, Vander is up and at him. He's already awake when this priest comes back in.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Alright, everybody rest up? Everybody feel better?
Uh-huh.
We have fruit left over if you want to grab a bite before we leave. If not, I think we're good to go. Cassidy, are you still going to carry Pip? Or would you like somebody else to take a turn?
I guess I can carry him.
Thank you. Priest, I think we are ready to go.
Oh, so, right. Just if your bearings are gathered, it's about time we head out. Then it'll be a few-day journey.
A few days.
Oh,
Oh,
Now-
yeah, we...
If you
False
want to
information.
take a quicker,
Why?
a quicker option, it's just
to
a bit
see.
more dangerous.
Just right up the street, yeah, you know?
Literally right up the fucking street.
Right up the street,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
A vendor is like really confused when you say that, but then you just quickly correct yourself.
Fucking days.
Apologies, I was reading the wrong map. Anyways, I have
it
my
feels like
journey
days.
to the temple.
It's a spiritual journey.
Yes, that is quite true. Honestly, my sense of
Spiritual
direction is
journey, my
pretty bad
ass.
most of the time.
Well, I think we're ready. We can start heading out with your leave, priest.
All right, follow me.
He would lead them out and take them down the street. So you'd notice he would start making his way downwards, even though the temple appears to be. So you do trust him. So you follow him anyways, and you find yourself in the almost sewer-like underroads beneath the city. But they don't seem sewer-like. If anything, they seem more beautiful than any sewer should be.
What an odd way to take us. I've never been through this entrance.
Yes, well, there's a few different reasons I brought you here.
Of course.
Well, for one, it'll be easier to help your friend here. It's an unusual route, I'm aware, but this place is incredibly holy. There's a healing aspect to this part of the temple.
I understand. This is not my first time being here.
Yes, well, this is where we keep our holy water. So, in many aspects, all of the holy aspect of the church kinda ends up here. It's from the north, but, you know, the temple can't help but seal it down here. Unfortunately, not many people get access to it, so we can't heal the sick all miraculously, but those who do come down here, it's a very good luxury.
It's breathtaking.
Yes, it is quite spectacular. The sight never gets old.
He would speak up. Would it be able to heal Pip? Or at least wake Pip up?
That is the goal. It seems they seem to be afflicted in more ways than one. I'm not entirely sure what it might be, but it'll definitely help. A quick soak should wake them, leave them in it for a bit longer. It should do most of the healing, though it's not quite like magic, so it won't do all the work, and there will still be some necessary healing from themselves. I can perform the baptism to begin their healing, if I am allowed to.
We'd kind of reluctantly hand over Pip.
I did not hear whatever you just said.
He would kind of reluctantly hand over Pip.
Okay, fire. Thank you. He places them into a shallow part of the holy water and allows them to bathe there for a few moments. The holy water immediately begins to work its magic, causing a few bit of ripples in the water.
What's going on? What are we gonna...
Yes, miracle water.
Just give it a moment. It's doing
That's what we came to see.
what it needs to.
I think while that's happening, I think Evander is going to kneel next to the water, and say a short prayer. Bring his knuckles to his lips and his forehead into the air, and he's gonna bring a hand down and cup some water, some of the holy water, and drink from the stream.
Yes, there was other clean, drinkable water nearby. I would just recommend not drinking the holy water.
It's holy water. It's safe.
Dirty Pip
Yes,
water.
but this is still sacred. Don't drink the holy water.
There's real
No,
water.
lie!
Dirty ass Pip water.
Wow.
Probably
I
went in
this
the next
man-
Looking at Laz's
Dog,
camera,
you gotta drink this water, bro. There's
Look,
like fresh
look
food
at-
over there. It's literally the way of saying
that ass.
dog.
I'm
There's
like, bro,
food
like
over
to
there.
your left, there is plenty of fruit and clean
there is-
water. You could have drink the nasty, dirty, holy water.
It's holy water. I don't think it could exactly be nasty, dirty.
It's still sacred water. Stop
I think
trying to
it's-
drink the
Hey,
holy
dude.
water.
I know
There's
it's
an
sacred
elementary
water.
school water fountain just around the corner.
Gosh, that's not why I did it.
So,
Because I was thirsty.
At least ask to collect some before you just
Guys,
steal their holy
guys.
Um,
So, you would notice that Mary Stella would be trying to stay away from the water, noticeably and visibly like uncomfortable and off put by it. Can we, to make sure I don't get splashed? Is Pip also Fae?
Your friend is okay. Your friend should be awake momentarily.
I'm not so sure that's such a good idea.
If you have
Is this holy
any
water
concerns.
killing Pip?
Can I wake up now?
Oh my god.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to push it for
Pip
you to
is
wake
not
up,
Fae.
but they're too
Yeah,
busy
Okay.
freaking out about the water.
We're good.
Pip is not
Okay,
Fae,
so-
Marcella.
Pip
All right,
slowly wakes up and sits up in the holy water, and immediately she grabs her ears and frowns. They're kind of floppy.
Oh.
It seems like your friend is with us, finally. As I said. Stop, yo! Fucking glass!
Yeah, calm down. You guys get too distracted.
I'm sorry. Looking at Laz's cameras, like looking at your friend in class while your teacher's having a fucking mental breakdown.
Bro, that's what me and Laz are doing. We're just fucking laughing our asses off.
Okay, Ed, turn
Okay,
off.
you know, I'm turning
turn
off
off
their
videos.
camera. I can't take this anymore. I can't take it anymore.
I'm just paying more attention to the stream than their video because luckily because I have a TELUS TV box thing, I can have Twitch right up on there, baby, which is actually really nice.
Fire, cameras are off, and I can't be distracted by their bullshit anymore.
Sage, bro, we're so goaded for this.
Alright,
I told y'all this is why y'all want
Shut
my
up!
live reactions and shit.
Be quiet!
Shut up!
Fine.
Oh,
I'm tired of this, Grandpa!
I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
That's too damn bad! Okay.
okay, lock in, guys, for the 18th time. Lock in.
Okay.
I think
Since your
y'all are the
friend is
ones that need to
finally
lock
with
in.
us,
Shut up!
Back to the world of the... Jesus Christ. It seems your friend is finally back with the group. Welcome back to consciousness.
Cassie would proceed to jump in the water and pull Pip out. He makes a big old splishy splashy.
Does Mary Stella get splashed or is she safe?
It might not be the best idea to jump inside of the holy water. It's still sacred after all.
I feel like Mary Stella, when she would see Cassie jump in the water, would instinctively go to run away, fly away, scared for her life.
Wow.
Oh, I think Milk's sleeping. Sloth. Lost sloth.
With that being said, as I said before, your friend is now awake with us. As
If
I
it's
said,
contaminated
I
by the
let you know how
gaze,
this
shouldn't
entire
Ivy
time.
be in there?
I hope this is proof of my good intentions.
Yes, that is, I suppose, proof of your good intention. Pip, do you want to get out of the magic water?
Yep, I get out of the dirty tip water.
Allow me to help you out of the water.
Pip's
Why
being
was she born?
very quiet, still kind of caressing her floppy ears and stuff.
Apologies if waking up soaking is not the most comfortable of places to be, especially if you don't have an idea where you are. But it was the only way to bring you back to your stature.
Are you all right?
She just shrugs and looks back at what would have been Cassidy to her, but isn't anymore. No, there's just this big human looking that's like next to her. It's weird.
But oh,
So, that's Cassidy.
There's a big moment of silence. He looks back at Cassidy and then at everyone, and then back at Cassidy, and then at everyone again.
He's
Are
someone
you
we
okay,
picked up
Pip?
along.
Ye-
we said now that the first priority is finished, we still have to venture deeper into the
40?
temple.
Yes. I'll charge it when I'm done streaming. 40's not low.
Eh? Eh? All right. Now that that's been taken care of, again, welcome back to the land of the conscious with us. Well, I believe we didn't actually do names. This might be belated, but we should probably do some introductions. Now that the whole group is alive and well.
Yes.
Yes.
Priest, I am Evander Summerhour. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
A pleasure to be in your presence.
I guess I'll go next. I'm Sid Free. That's all you'll get out of me.
This is fair enough. If you do not wish to say more, you do not have to.
Why? So
That I do.
I'm Cassidy.
Cassidy. May I inquire about something, friend Cassidy?
Sure.
Your
Yeah.
freshly awakened ally here seems to be quite confused at your appearance. Is it possible you are not what you previously looked like?
Excuse me.
I'm not normally. I don't normally look like this. You know, I was given something, and now I look like this. I don't really know.
It's just temporary.
Temporary?
Small-
I don't believe I know how such things can occur. It's just simply marvelous. Or maybe not so in your case if you do not wish to be human. Continuing.
Excuse me real quick. Excuse me.
Eyes.
Anyways, I am still about the one currently sleeping on my back is Avery.
That is. Well, it is nice to meet all of you and being your acquaintance. Though I am not familiar with everyone here, a few of you here have somewhat notable reputations around. There have been travelers recently to come and speak about such a party of, well, interesting individuals. But I do not believe I caught one of your names, which I am still awaiting on.
Evander, do you happen to have some carrots in your bag still?
Yes, I do, and I'll pull those out and I'll go to hand those. And I'll point out. I believe the last one who has not introduced himself is Arthros. Wait, no, you already know that. Who is not?
Maristella.
So Maristella would fly back out from afar, still being kind of cautious of the water. Good. Hello, my name is Maristella. Okay, I gotta freaking pull the whole thing up so I can see my whole name. Maristella Lunavi Lariel. It is lovely to meet you. I'm sorry for my suspicious nature of you earlier.
It's perfectly all right. I understand how I can come off, especially since the coincidental meeting didn't seem to match up with your previous adventures, it seems.
Yes, it was not very safe in the place we were earlier.
Well, your travels here should be much safer.
Ivy kind of just like looks at him, and then and then she'll just like look like glance over at Evander and be like, fine. And then she'll just be like, she'll look back over at the priest and be like, hi, my name is Ivy. That's all I'm allowed to say. And then she'll just like cross her arms and go back to standing by her brother. She also looks tired as fuck because she didn't have time to get up, do her makeup and all that stuff before leaving. So she looks crusty and dusty as fuck.
Well, luckily, some of us have natural beauty.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, so you're calling me ugly, that is.
No, just some of us don't feel the need to cake on makeup.
Oh well.
Okay.
Why would I don't need to cake on makeup. I just do it for my own appearance. Now, if you want to say something, go ahead and say it. I don't give a fuck that we're in a holy
There's
place.
no need for this
I will
here.
fight
There's
you here and now.
everybody calm
May I
down.
please inquire
We're
that
in
you
a
not
holy
fight
place.
in such a place?
Calm
This
down,
is still
we're
the
in a
holy temple after all.
Priest, forgive me, I don't believe we got your name.
Yes, sorry.
What is
Well, my
this?
menace. My name is Savan the Soulheed.
Priest,
I'm gonna write that down.
Well, it's an honor to make your acquaintance.
It is an honor to be amongst your presence. Though we may not know each other very well, I have heard different things throughout your, well, adventure. There have been other people who have come into town recently who have spoken quite a bit about your party. Such is where I heard that, well, Arthos was back in town.
Oh dear.
Our word is spread already. Interesting.
It doesn't seem to have gotten very far yet, at least not amongst governments, so you should be good for a small bit of while, but I cannot assure you will be safe the entire time you're here.
That's not the government I'm worried about. That knows I'm back.
What you seem to misunderstand. The government is not who's after you, but if they learn, that means the people who are after you will have learned as well.
Then perhaps we should continue into the temple if you have
That we
something
should.
more to show us.
If we venture a bit deeper, there is, well, not entirely sure how to describe it. You must see it for yourself.
Of course. Please show the way.
Alright, if you would kindly follow me.
All of us?
Everybody. We were all asked to be here.
Indeed.
All right. Whatever you say, pretty boy.
Vanderbilt nodded acknowledgement.
If
And we'll follow the priest because nothing else will happen in this moment.
The ship sign. The ship sign.
while you're in the temple, you should be okay. If you aren't aware, they do, well, weddings in this temple. In case you were ever to want to tie the knot to your seemingly partner there. Cassidy, was it?
Pardon?
Am I incorrect?
Oh,
Oh, did I misjudge the situation? I assumed you to be, well, in partnership with, well, one Sir Cassidy over here.
I don't talk to that one.
Well, it seems to be a bit of attention, of, well, mostly the romantic sort. I'm not very good with such.
No, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. We've known each other half a week. So.
Right, well.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
They've had an interesting dynamic since they first met.
Okay, we've all had an interesting dynamic. Okay, I don't want to. Pip and I have had an interesting dynamic. I don't want to hear anything.
You had more of a
Literally,
brother
we basically,
dynamic.
literally Pip bought you. Okay, interesting. Yeah.
That too.
They're not slavers.
We're
Priest,
not
trust me,
slavers. They're
it's a very
just
complicated situation. We're good here.
Right, well,
We'll keep walking.
that aside, do keep it in mind, as I don't believe my opinion to be incorrect, but if you say so.
Right.
Cassidy would proceed to look at Evander and then shove his hands in his pocket and keep walking, trying to keep up with him so he doesn't have to look at Evander.
Evander was still looking at Servan, a little confused about this. Like, he has not been here long enough to do anything with anybody. So, he's confused about this. But we'll keep walking.
Excuse me.
Out of curiosity, how long have you been a member of this temple?
Quite a while. I don't think I can remember a time I wasn't. You could say that my father was also a priest here. It kind of
Oh,
runs in the
wow.
family.
That is so interesting.
My faith is the same. Runs in the
Yes, I
family.
know. We hear about you a lot in the church, though I don't think I've ever seen you in recent times.
I saw that face, Labs. I saw that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought your camera was
I
off.
know what's
Yeah,
going
not
on
only
here.
Kate trying to see that.
I never turn none of y'all off because unlike some people, I can actually pay attention.
Yeah.
not the maple throwing shots at people. That's crazy.
Don't get splashed with water, little fairy girl.
Do it, and
Oh,
you'll get a knife in your leg.
Let's let this fly water.
Not there.
Your biggest fear, huh?
That is
What the hell is
But what is this?
Is that what Pip looks like? I mean, that's what Pip would look like. Just be like a drowned bunny
That's
rat.
after Pip got out of the water and woke up to see freaking priest face.
That's what Pip looked like when they got out the water.
They saw this fuck ass nerd in their face.
Alright. And lock in.
Please,
Let's lock in.
You do not want to get me started on a laughing fit. That is for sure.
Where were we at?
And then, as I was saying before, we still hear about your name a lot in the temple. It's usually spread amongst the higher ups, but being in the history department means I still hear your name quite frequently. Your family name is, well, notorious in the temple.
Interesting.
Well, I hope it's all good things. Evander recovers quickly.
I assure you, there's very minimal bad things in there.
I'm not worried about what is inside the temple.
Oh, I was referring to the rumors of your name in the temple.
My apologies.
That is okay. The temple seeks to have been awaiting your arrival, it seems. Though I don't believe it was merely a coincidence for us to have met at the tavern.
No, it was very much not a coincidence. I am certainly assured of that.
Yes. Well, aside from the awkward tension I seem to have sensed from you earlier, there's no real other pretext for, well, much of anything during this kind of walk of the temple. And we'll have to pass back through this way on the way out, so that'll be another thing when we get there.
Of course.
Right. So, a few things to mention as we're heading in. The temple kind of changes at midnight. Something I'm sure you should be familiar with by now.
A
Do
little.
you
temple
believe your father
changes?
told you some things about the temple?
I know a few things. Yes. Mostly from personal experience, though.
Yes, well, I do believe you haven't experienced quite everything the temple has to give you. You see, when the temple activates, there's a sort of trial some must undergo. And, well,
I know
we're
about the trial.
approaching said time.
That's why we're here.
Ah, so that means I don't have to explain that part to you again. Well, to be more, well, less formal with you, are you prepared for the trial?
I believe so. As prepared as we can be, at least.
See,
Pardon.
pardon me if my
what
familiarity
trial?
with the temple seems to be a bit too much. It is quite normal for family to be interested in one another.
Mm,
Not at all. I would say that is quite normal. I've
Right.
never really gotten much chance to talk about my background or anything like that. It is nice to see that, that there is someone that recognizes another. It must be somewhat reassuring for Evander.
Reassuring might be one of the less frequent aspects about this temple in some cases, and
Oh dear.
particularly in Evander's case.
Vander just grunts at that. Keeps walking.
I do think that for a quicker moment I would need to see Evander alone. Do you mind if you'll stay here?
Are you asking for Evander to wait a moment or for everybody else to wait?
Everyone else to wait.
Beautiful.
I guess.
I
Evander. Sweet. If you would excuse me for a moment, it's a religious thing.
Actually, it would be imperative that you might want to leave the building during this time. Everyone but Evander should most likely return back to the inn.
All right. Be safe, Evander.
Don't die.
Take care.
Sidfree will just like look back, hesitantly like wave, and then go off.
Right. Well,
I think.
Right.
Forgive me, priest. I'm under the understanding that we were all summoned here.
oh,
That
I
does not happen
apologize
by
for the
accident.
misunderstanding, but I simply need you.
Oh, of course. Well, we
Well,
can have a
I'm
moment
I
of
said,
not going
I
anywhere. I'd
but I would
like
help
to
your friend.
see the temple too.
I too would
You
like.
misunderstand. I said that I would help your friend. I did not say you could take in the trial.
What trial are you talking about? And why do you want Evander alone?
I need them to be alone.
The question was why you need him alone.
I can't tell you. They just need to be alone.
It's part
Evander,
of
do you
my
understand
nightly
what's
order.
happening?
Just standard faith stuff.
It's about time I
Raise
told you
his
this is
hand.
not indeed standard.
Evander looks at him.
I apologize, Evander, but do you think that coming down into a place that not even you've seen in the temple could be anything considered standard?
I was simply trying to assuage them of their worries.
But misinforming your own party of what your deeds are does not seem to fit.
Okay.
Yes, Ivy.
Okay. When Ivy will look like after she says "don't die," she kind of goes away, like at seeming as she's leaving. But once she's out of sight, she's just gonna kind of like her. How do I describe? Her her hands are kind of gonna like spread apart and just like silently kind of, and she's gonna, I don't know, she's just gonna cloak her body in magic and cast invisibility, and just like kind of stand somewhat off-ish to the side, close-ish to Evander, but not really. But she's invisible, just like she's a watching. How long does this last for? It's a second level spell, so
It's either 10
Ooh,
minutes or an hour, I think, for invisibility.
I believe it's an hour. Yeah, it's an hour. So I'm going to cast invisibility. Fuckwits have maybe used all of my spell slots. Ooh, I'm gonna beat
This
you
party
all.
is fucking trash.
They go. No, they're not built for combat. That's why I'm here.
Oh,
Arthur
why
is.
y'all splitting? Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. Why y'all splitting up for the third millionth time?
I
mean, you got some that aren't wanting to do it,
only
others who
bad
are.
things. Only bad things have happened
think-
every time y'all split
Well,
up. Y'all like,
we haven't continued. Not everyone is left yet.
but, like,
I think
know
just-
everyone who's still here. I applaud you.
I just waved.
I just want to say that. I just wanted to say that, bro.
Like how? Like
Man.
like a horror movie.
Left, and I get your asses back in the temple.
All I know,
And all of y'all who left, y'all are dog shit party.
I think Evander's gonna call back out to everybody because he does genuinely believe that we're all supposed to be here.
nah,
We're locked in.
Um,
I keep saying not to.
Evander. I'm not leaving. Okay, I'm not. Okay.
I am not leaving either.
Me either.
It is imperative that you leave. It is something that requires him alone.
Well, I'm not. Okay.
I don't believe you understand exactly what's being requested of you.
Devon, I appreciate your concern, but I believe that decision has already
Evander.
been made for them.
Amanda, I think you misunderstand. I'm not asking.
Yeah, you see, that's when yeah, no, that's crazy.
Can I?
To
what
believe
rank-
my own son could be such a disappointment.
Oh shit.
You bring failures into my temple.
Like this.
That's crazy.
And you bring that filth covered in dark magic in my temple. You expect me to allow them to partake in the trial?
Evander's going to
Wow.
fall to a knee here, and is going to look down towards the ground. And I believe in this moment, I think he'll respond back in a language he does not know, he comprehends. And he's going to speak back to his father in Celestial.
Can I use comprehend language so I can understand what they're saying?
Does it
I
work
mean,
like
what are they
that? Or
saying?
is it just
I
for...
can use it myself to comprehend languages that are being spoken.
Oh wait, yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah. Let's cast. Please don't cast.
I'm not
please don't
casting.
Cast the spell, guys.
I'm
Please
not.
don't cast this
No,
spell.
Do not waste your spells, please.
Please do not cast this spell.
Damn.
I
I have
already
first
wasted all
Or
mine.
actually, anyway, go.
Evander's gonna drop to a knee and look down at the ground and say, respond back in Celestial, which I believe nobody here else can speak or understand. He's gonna respond back.
No, almost like cast a spell, I can't.
Father, forgive me. I was under the wrong impression. We were brought here together. I thought you wanted us all here.
Suddenly, as Evander is speaking,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm
you just went
sorry.
out.
Oh, you went out.
You just went out.
I just saw that.
You're
I'm
looking for-
sorry.
You went out completely.
No. There we go.
I
There we go.
am forcibly voiding that, in that a wall comes up and blocks you guys from leaving. So anybody who's left is now fucking trapped. Haha, too bad. Because I will slime you out.
Yay.
Oh, well, I'm still in there. Well, I'm good.
So we are
I think
all
everyone's
stuck
still in
inside there.
Everyone was still in there anyways.
And the
Yeah.
floor is starting to go down.
Oh, you see, we're fucked.
Wait, what's up? I did not catch that.
You don't
The
know.
what?
Hit it free. We are so screwed.
The
But yeah, I
floor
say that.
is actively sinking.
We're
Like
so
it's clicked and it's sinking down.
A vendor doesn't move. He stays in his nil position, looking down on the ground, speaking to his father.
Mary Stella would be literally
Everything
flying in the
around
air like.
Can I roll for, like, investigation or, like, perception to see if I can find a way to, like, fix this or get out of this or some shit?
Sure, go ahead.
Which one would that be, investigation or perception?
You've already failed. Already failed. You're gonna
God
fail.
damn.
I'm
Damn.
gonna
That
fail it.
funny, and I'm gonna fail
Well, if
it.
we automatically fail, then there's no point in rolling.
Yeah, there's no...
Just don't.
Rolling, yes. But yeah, so
Yeah.
ignoring everything else that goes on, Vander just drops to his knees, speaks in celestial. Father, forgive me. I was under the wrong impressions. I thought we were all brought here together. They were all brought with me.
He begins to speak back to his son. I allowed you to have a party with these fools because I believed you would make your mind. Your decisions up until this point have been unbearably naive.
That's what I look up. I look up to his face and say, my decisions. I answered a call for help. I have done nothing but help and stand firm. What decisions have been naive to try and help people?
You constantly allow your own party to face dangers that you wouldn't have otherwise. And watch your tone with me, son. Nowhere did I raise you to speak like that.
Vander's gonna look back down to the ground.
For one, you keep losing track of your own party. How many times have you been separated? You bring these weak, insolent, beat-up fools into my temple. Utter disappointment. I had higher hopes for you. I don't even think you are allowed to partake in the trial here. It was your birthright, one that I should take away from you. I don't raise insolent, unready brats.
Chat, that is a crazy line.
With
That is,
respect,
like, wild.
Father,
Oh?
you taught me to stand firm against unfavorable odds.
I taught you to, yes, exactly, stand firm against them, not be the one to create them.
Ooh.
You have had many chances to show your true worth. Yet, you never seem to cast. You never seem to grasp at anything but failure. You're useless. I raised you better.
With respect, Father,
Oh?
you were barely there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You seem to forget the grace you were given.
Oh.
You forget yourself.
Okay.
Your lineage should be everything to you. Yet over and over again, you proceed to fail me time in and time out.
Okay, that's it. I'm casting comprehend languages because I want to know what's going on.
Nosy
False not be damned. I already cast it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
At this point, we're gonna have it fade into your understanding about the second half of this, so you're not even gonna need to cast that. I don't want you to waste spell slots for that.
Technically, I already did. So...
This is lore.
I already did.
Oh, I'm so
You're hearing Evander's dad. You're like the kids sitting in the room when their parents are yelling them for something you did. Okay.
Yeah, this is like, this feels like, yeah, that's exactly
That's exactly
like.
that's exactly what's going on.
I feel like,
Well,
yo,
like, there's
actually, we did this shit. Like,
It's slowly fading into common.
Okay, but yeah. I have tried time and time
Can I say
again to
something?
give you more chances.
Just wait.
I felt I owed it to you. But I can't, son. If you continue to fail me, why should I bother with you?
Ooh.
You have not given me one good reason to believe you to be more than you are.
Okay.
At this rate, you'll die. Nothing.
Fuck nah.
I am
Nah, fam.
exactly what my mother raised me to be. I have been a torch in the dark for all my life. I have stood firm, I have helped, and I have fought, and I have lost blood and friends and brothers.
And you will
I have
continue
given
losing.
everything just to hear you speak.
Your mother was unlike any other mortal on his. What the fuck was that? Oh, sorry, my sister. My bad. Your mother was unlike any other mortal that ever graced this temple. You squander her name when you speak it.
I do no such thing.
That is all you do!
Shit! Goddamn! Hold on. What?
For what reason do you have to party with such insolent, egregiously abnormal failures?
Whoa!
Excuse me? Who are you to call all of us failures?
Quiet, Marissa.
You do not know who you are talking to.
Mercedes, I think this is the time we just be quiet.
Maristella,
Mercedes,
not Mercer.
I don't give a fuck what your name is. Stay the fuck quiet now. I'm done with your chitter chattering. Learn to keep your mouth shut, you fucking fae.
You should learn to talk with respect. If you want someone to respect you.
Alright, who's got the guns? Who's got the guns? Bring out the guns, guys.
Put him down! Put him down!
Bomb him now!
Goddamn chat.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Such insolence! In a holy temple of all places, you know the importance. You squander it with cheap whores and fools!
Cheap whores is crazy.
Make me wish I could throw my glove.
Character cheap.
Oh, Maristella's pissed.
Let me at him. Let me at him, guys. Let me at him.
I squandered nothing. I am with these people because they asked for my help. Because I am your son, I have a duty to attend to the world. Someone has to be better. Just because they have made mistakes and make poor choices all the time does not mean they cannot be better.
You have a fate much higher than something so lowly. You waste my time arguing the case of these people. Yet, I am still unconvinced of their worthy. And, even further, I'm unconvinced of yours.
Then perhaps I should stop arguing. Give me the trial, and I will speak no words.
Cassidy would step forward. We don't need some stupid trial to tell you that he's worthy of being a son. Okay? I had the same experience with my dad, and you have no right to fucking say that.
You're supposed to be a father, not someone who's bringing down your own child because of your selfish status. Or your own thoughts on how you think about him.
As a fellow parent, I'll say I would not treat my kids as such.
So the mortals do
Lap.
speak. Well,
Oh.
you wish to talk so bad. All of you can be failures along with him, especially you. He points at Cassidy.
The only failure I see is you. You failed as a father. You are a disappointment. That's the only failure here I see.
You're talking about insolence, and I feel like the only insolent being in this, I guess, sewers right now seems to be you.
Cassidy would ball up his fists, filling with rage, even though he's a lot smaller than he normally is. And he would run at him and start swinging fists.
So we're just
I think
fighting.
Yes.
I think
Would it be
Amanda's gonna
worth
go
it
up
for?
into-
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just real quick. I think Evander's gonna stand up and go to block Cassidy's attacks.
Hold on. Without even a second of hesitation, he simply grabs Cassidy. I tire of all of your insolence. You misunderstand a lot of things. But I'll put an end to your misunderstandings if you so wish. Well, nothing to say. You were so mouthy before. Yo, where my son at, gang?
I feel like at this moment,
where's my son at, gang?
Yo.
What's up, Sage? Sage.
Christmas ended already. It's not Christmas, it's Easter.
I feel like at this point, Ivy would have completely uncovered herself in magic. Like she would reveal herself.
It is 10:15.
No, that's him controlling
She would
Yeah,
reveal
Rover
herself
listening to
out
this
of her
now.
invisibility, and she would have both her hands just. Hold on. Fucking hell. God. She would have both her hands like kind of steady right beside her, and she would have just her eyes would just be so pissed because Evander's her friend. She would genuinely be so pissed off that she has prepared celestial burst and she is about to shoot this
dare you
man.
to do it. I fucking dare you.
Oh.
You see, this is how we get into combat, and this is how we get TPK'd.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. Okay, I won't even lie to you. If you start a combat with me, you will not survive.
Yeah, you know, Sidfrey's
won't
gonna
lie to
go
you.
over to Violet.
This is like fighting ants to me. So you probably don't want to do this right now.
Someone stop Ivy because she don't give a fuck how
No, you
strong
can do
this
it.
nigga.
You go ahead
this
and do
nigga
it.
is.
I'm about to abuse
No.
the fuck out of this power, bro. Trust.
No, Evander
No,
will.
let's not
Evander
have a
will
full party kill,
stand
please.
up. He
No,
stood up to go
this
to
one.
block.
I'm just kidding. By the way, the interaction, any interaction, any violent interaction you have with him right now will not put you into combat with him. You will not be fighting him.
All right.
So you're good.
I don't
All
care.
the same, Evander stood up to go and block Cassidy's attacks when he went to attack his father. So he's still standing up.
Ivy.
But at this current moment, he is holding Cassidy by the neck. So
I'm
we
gonna
gotta
roll-
figure this out, y'all.
Can I roll acrobatics to like go over there and be like, yo? Cause like it'd be like speed and stuff, right? Not strength, it'd be speed. So wouldn't it be like I quickly go over there and stop
I'm not
her?
gonna lie.
I'm a roll acrobatics.
Evander has to explain some things to y'all when this is over, bro. Because obviously he didn't give you enough information, bro.
A 10. I fucking like I try again over there.
I have throwing axes. Can I possibly roll to throw one at him to try to basically not? I know it's not him. It's basically just to try to get him to let go of him.
You know I was watching you.
Do y'all guys not know he's a fucking basically a god?
He's pretty much a god.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he is.
Yeah, like.
He's not basically God, he is.
Yeah. Why are we trying to fight him? Why are we trying to fight a god? We are level 3. We are not ready for this shit.
That's all.
Evander is literally Arthros's and Ivy's childhood friend. You don't think they're going to fucking
I
fight
don't
the
give a
dude
fuck.
that's slandering him?
I don't
Let
give a
it
fuck.
be his own
You
father?
see, Siegfried also cares for
Run the
Evander,
one.
right? But the problem is, she has common goddamn sense. She knows that's a god. I ain't fucking attacking a god.
I was gonna have my character say something to.
We should lock in. Hold on,
Yeah, we should lock in. We should lock in, chat.
Yeah, lock in.
Laz, do you want to do it or...
You started off. I'll continue.
Oh wait, are we at the? Hold on, wait. Let me DM you this. Let me DM you this.
Shion, what were you gonna say to the dude?
No, she's gonna say something to Ivy. I think both
Oh,
her and
what's goody?
gonna say something.
So that's a no
She
to
was just-
rolling religion at this point.
Yeah, that's a no.
Okay, that's what I was trying to ask as well.
You guys,
Yep.
you don't even need to roll anything. Everything's going to be revealed in a second.
I just wanted to chew that dude out.
Let's lock back in. Ivy, maybe you should calm down before you cave us all in.
Hmm. And she'll just kind of look at her brother and be like, I'm she's just so mad she can barely talk. But she does end up like lowering her hands and the magic kind of disappears, but she's still on edge.
Why the silence? You were so chatty before.
Father, put him down.
You are gonna have to make me. You're better, right? Better than what you were raised as. So do it. Make me.
As you wish, Father. And I would like to attempt to cast. I'm going to attempt to cast command on him, which I'm sure he will pass. That's going to be a DC 14 Wisdom save. Which I'm sure he will pass, but I will also use my free object interaction to draw my sword and shield. And as I cast a spell and raise my sword, I will say one thing. I will repeat a line from my religion and just say, cherish their creation and protect it at any cost as I come to swing the sword down. But yeah, that's going to be a DC 14 Wisdom save, which I'm sure my father will pass.
Laz?
Yeah, you're I don't even know if I need to roll.
I don't think you need to roll for that, bro.
I just think it would be funnier if you do.
Like, I think it wouldn't work. Like, you
nat 20.
No, I was gonna say
Oh, wow.
you would roll like even if
A
you
nat
rolled,
20,
yeah,
a nat 20 when it doesn't even matter.
freaking yeah, bro.
God
My
slam
magic.
this bitch.
I can't attack the source of my power. You know, it's kind of
Fire, do you want to go really quick?
Yeah, fire, go, man.
Lock in fire?
No, it's fine, because what I was trying to say before was basically I wanted to try to dwell one of my hand hatchets to try to... Again, I know it's not going to fucking hit him. It
Hey,
was to
just
try
do it, though. It's fire. Trust.
Distraction. Use it as a distraction.
Yeah,
Throw
it was
throw it.
Bastion.
Do it. Game, do it.
Which one do I roll?
It does.
Bitch, you don't even gotta roll.
I'm gonna say, does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because obviously
It would
Arthros...
work as a well, if it are you throwing it for a distraction? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I was gonna go at him to basically. I know it's not gonna hurt him, but basically to help.
That would
he-
fall under charisma.
What?
Deception.
Charisma.
What the hell are y'all doing, bro?
Anyways, you could
They're
roll.
vibing. They're vibing, and I'm just having a terrible time here. You know.
Yeah.
Imagine.
This is
I was gonna say you could roll
clearly.
like deception.
Yeah, Evander's having a terrible time, but he's definitely like, this is. I'm going to say this for everybody inside of Evander's head. This sucks, but I think Evander is considering that one. You know, he doesn't think his father doesn't act like this. He's thinking this is the trial, so he's just going for it.
He simply puts up a hand and stops the blade.
Please, Dad, please.
Well, at least you've kept up with your training. I'll give you that. Under any circumstances, that might have killed, well, anyone else. But you're still too weak. As I said before, you were raised to be stronger than that. Much, much stronger. You have a party, don't you? Put them to use.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
It's alright.
Put
You're
them
being
to use how?
you're being given some leeway. I'll even let you take the first attack. Gather yourselves.
First attack, great.
Cassidy is still kind of choking, so
Yes,
Oh shit!
he's still.
So we should.
Y'all are
Yeah.
doing this to get Cassidy
should-
back, just so you know, just so you're aware. Y'all are doing this to get him back, so you might want to hurry up.
Cassidy's just
Can,
like,
can they converse with one
Katsu
another?
group.
Yes,
A quick
he's
conversation.
he's not like Cassidy's not gonna like die of air, like not having any oxygen. He's not being choked that hard.
But
At
he's
least not yet.
free. He's being grappled essentially. Yeah.
not
Yeah.
gonna say that. Never mind.
So our characters can converse, probably try and strategize.
Yep, he won't make another move until y'all do y'all first attack. So, or well, not necessarily attack, but whatever action you decide to take, he won't move until you do that.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Ask how big will this cave be? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Go.
Laz, how big would you say this cave is? Like, how high?
Gang, this is a temple. This shit is huge.
So you're in a temple right now. So actively, actually, I probably should have described the surroundings. You're actively still sinking down, so it's still going. If you look up, the light from the top is probably about, if you put your fingers together like this, that's how much you can see.
Oh, okay, so
And you're
that's
still sinking.
that's good for me. Because here's the thing. First thing I want to do, I want to use my Path of the Giant.
No converse.
Sorry, I just got
Gang,
back.
I'm not gonna lie.
What's up?
I mean, you can.
Wait, what are y'all doing?
Again, like I said earlier, this won't start an actual combat, so you can't
This
die.
isn't going to start an actual combat.
Yeah, you
You're
can't
not gonna
die.
get
So if you
super
want to
long
if you want to be
rest.
violent, you absolutely can. But this isn't gonna start a combat, so just think
Wait,
about it.
what's the situation?
I'm just saying, you're not going to get a short or long rest before the next combat, and this isn't going to start real combat. So don't use spells if you can help.
Okay, question.
Go ahead, Eos.
What happened? I was going for like 3 minutes. What happened?
Oh, Cassidy's just still getting kind of grappled.
So yeah,
They're-
Cassidy is still being held by the neck. He gave y'all some time to converse and then choose your next course of action. He won't do anything until you've all decided on something.
I mean,
Alright, so conversation. Got it.
I can.
Let's
Probably.
lock in.
Okay, so what's the thing? What are we trying to do? Get Cassidy out of his house?
Cassidy is.
Okay.
Cassidy's not dying, but he is getting choked out by my dad.
Yeah, we're also.
Wait, can't I
converse
just?
in character,
Can't I
so-
can't I just use Mage Hand? And I know I can't lift
Dude.
up to things 10 pounds, right?
So, like they said, this is not going to trigger an
course.
extra battle, so there's no point in using spell slots.
It's not a spell slot, it's a cantrip.
I can use vicious mockery. I can use vicious mockery.
Cantrips don't use spell slots.
They still have a minimal amount or a max.
No, there's not a max amount. You can use them as many times as you want.
Yeah, cantrips are at will.
Yeah.
So I can vicious mockery all day long.
And I can.
Sorry, that clap was really loud.
Hold on, guys. I'm be right back.
Once I go grab something real quick.
Well, I guess Evander's just pacing back and forth because I think Evander knows what he's going to try to do, and he's not saying anything right now.
I'm not gonna say what I was.
Let's just lock in and converse in character, since that is what we're giving the opportunity to do.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Well, this has turned out to be so interesting. Why don't mess with Priest?
Look what I can do with Mage Hand.
Priest seems like he's more than just a simple priest.
Priest, gods, all of this shit. I don't fuck with it.
May I cast vicious mockery?
Do you want to
don't
anger him
cast
more?
the.
Do you want to anger him more?
There you go. Sorry, I'm back.
We're good.
We're in character at the moment.
I may be on more than side because that's my friend and everything, but I don't think casting vicious mockery is a smart idea.
At this point in character, Naristella is pissed off.
I think they're all pissed. I don't think angering a primary deity
they're all
of some
pissed.
sort is going to help when his hands are already
Including
wrapped around our
Maybe I
neck.
can just persuade him to let him go. I can be quite
Seems like a
persuasive.
better option.
Alright. Well, let's get to it, I guess. Alright. So, we all agree, first before I do this, we all agree that I can just go up there and try persuading him.
Better to try verbal persuasion rather than get physical when he could snap our friend's neck within a second.
Yes, I did. Alright, a roll persuasion. I hope to God I get at least, like, something.
I roll persuasion as well.
I rolled a 20! I rolled a 20!
Oh, hell yeah! Nice.
No, I'm
Let's go, Bard.
Okay, guys. Lesson learned. Trust the bard with persuasion.
I got 23. I got 23 in persuasion.
It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Both of you would have been able to. It's just whoever's wanting to do it first.
Okay, so I go up. I give... Anywho, so I go up there. What? Okay, hold on.
Jeez.
Hold on, I gotta go get the dog for a third time. So... Though I do say I did have this whole big speech planned, so be right back.
So she does have a speech planned. Pause.
Well, in the meantime, then, should I go first or should I wait?
Well, you would have succeeded, and I know, so... both of you would succeed. I know the first one who rolled was Aerith.
Yeah, she rolled and then
And
I did.
she has a whole speech planned out.
I say we should just wait for Eric to come back.
We will.
Yeah.
But then she'll
Mid
have to get
session
into her speech
check-in,
right
how
away.
y'all doing?
How are you?
How y'all doing?
Sage?
Listen,
so confused.
I'm holding back from saying some things. I'll say it during after hours, but I'm holding back.
Listen, I'm trying. I want this interaction, Sage. I do. There's so much going on, though. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. We will get our interaction, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Alright,
We
hopefully
will.
that was the third and last time that I had to go to get the dog.
For the jury that will fully ensue.
And now I forgot my speech. God. Okay, it's fine. I can improvise.
Alrighty, lock in.
Lock in.
Chat.
Have to lock in.
Okay.
Okay, you got this.
Alright, let's go.
So, Sidfree, well, while y'all are discussing, we'll just walk up to him and be like, so you resort to violence just because a few minuscule words? I would very much recommend, and I politely do ask, you please put the ogre down. I don't care how angry you are, violence is never the answer. But I will say this, you are strong, and I will say that. The problem though is how you're using your power. So how about we all just talk about this? Maybe, just maybe, we'll let you get somewhere. What do you say? That was it. That was it.
So is it confirmed?
He's going AFK for a second.
So is this confirmed that this is indeed a deity that we are dealing with currently?
Yes, he's a god.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
He's a god. Yep.
So, his father is a god, so does that make him a demigod?
Yeah. If his mother's human, yes.
Damn.
Ding ding.
We got him, guys.
Pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Got Percy Jackson.
Yeah, he did.
Got a loving mother and an absent father.
not totally absent.
Major L, imagine.
That's crazy.
Sage, we can't say shit. Sage, we have both our parents are dead, and we have an evil, abusive stepmom.
Yeah, we got Cinderella.
Man, we love tragic backstories in this, don't we?
And then we have a 10-year-old fairy with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
10-year-old fairy, yes.
What is she doing?
He's not 10 years old!
Les,
You said she's...
question, real quick.
Yeah?
So before Red gets back and we continue, you said they're sinking. And
Yeah.
from where we left off before that, there was water. What's happening with the holy water?
Oh, don't worry about that. It
What
is
Les?
it runs out of the temple.
Maple.
Theoretically, if you were down there a long enough time, the water would start to leak in. If you went far enough down.
So is there water at their feet right now, Les?
Yet, maybe soon.
Oh God. So I want to point out, this is something that I honestly didn't realize about Faye. I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, he's gonna drown her.
It's gonna be worse for me and someone else.
Girls. The fake girls. Oh, that's the wrong person. I send it to you again, Maple. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all good. At least I'm the one that can fly.
Yeah, me and Ivy are fine. We can fly. Y'all bitches are fucked.
You're not a fairy. You're not gonna get harmed.
If you're wanting to, Les, it can affect them in a physical way of some sort. That's completely up to you, though.
Okay, but also I would like to say, so you said your character's like 20 to 21, right?
And we never woke up.
You know,
Who?
adulthood, you, Maple. You know, adulthood for fairies is 44.
Oh, you like what I just did with 2 D?
So...
From what I looked up, it depends on what you go off of. From what I was looking at, it said adulthood is like around 30, 40s.
No. Yeah, Okay, in the D&D thing that I looked at, the exact age is 44 is when they are an adult.
Now you're
Even
making
then,
her to be a young adult.
You said she was in her, like 20 to 21. Okay? Like you said, like late teens, early 20s is what you said. That is like a 10-year-old in Fae.
Yeah. Babe.
I will
She's
say.
mature for her age.
Fighting
It's
about
okay.
this.
That's part of the reason why I just left you at that tavern in the backstory.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Cause like this is a drunk child. Yeah. No. Goodbye.
Not. I'm going off. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
I just find it funny. We have
She
like a. That's also.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
I think she misunderstood what we were trying to state.
Yeah.
Because she said, how old is her character?
20. Like I think she's. At first she said late teens, early 20s. Then she said like 20 to 21.
Well, is she saying like? Is she saying like?
She said like an
biologically or
actual.
chronologically?
Like in actual years. She's
In
20
years,
21.
because chronologically. Okay.
Yeah, I think she's misunderstanding that you gotta go by D&D rules when it comes to race and species age.
Yeah.
And with fairies, like you guys are saying, 30 to 45 or so. Hold on. So she would see 30 to 21. Yeah, she'd still be a kid in terms of fairy fae species. It's okay. Figure stuff out.
Also, does that mean we're ending the session here? Is this the end of the session? Cause it's 10:41.
And Red is still not back.
We're gonna try and go for 15 more minutes, but if not, I'll continue. If he doesn't come back in a minute.
But yeah, I find it funny. We have a whore number 1. We have whore number 2. We have
who's whore number 2?
The less hoary one.
Me.
The less horny one. I see.
Yeah.
My brother.
Oh yeah, this is why Evander has been so concerned about coming to the temple this whole time.
Oh.
Because of all this. Because like,
bun.
she's
because of the
this, she's
whore?
this, he's that. This does not look good.
And then we have
Yeah, both of them even looking.
drunk, flirtatious 10-year-old Faye.
Hey, no, I'm talking to Maple right now. She's just like a bit embarrassed and frustrated. She really didn't mean to make it seem like
Oh.
it was a
Well, I mean, we could easily just fix that real quick when she's ready to come back.
Yeah, that's an easy fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Did we make the 20 again?
what's this called? It's like a rubber band kind of bracelet thing.
Sage, how old do we make the twins again?
Huh?
How old did we make the twins again?
You guys said you guys were. I am. How old am I?
Yeah, because we're like, I think we're the same.
Evander, I have
ages
Evander
with
down
you.
as being 25.
So I think me and Sage is well, either 26 or 27. I think I can't remember.
I believe we're 26. I can go back and look at the character.
Yeah.
Sage.
Oh, wow! I feel right out.
That's my name. Don't worry about it.
I'll give you a moment. I'll wait until you look through that.
What's the? I'm just.
Oh no, I was just gonna state next session we'll totally make it happen. Next session.
Oh, most definitely.
I don't
The
think
Yuri
we'll
will be
make it
happening.
there. Yeah, we won't get that in this session.
Don't worry, we just have more time to plan and plot and scheme.
Text me if you message me.
He
If
asked
you have
if
any ideas.
I'll come back.
I probably will. I will talk about Which day last?
Can we ask Maple if she's gonna come back? Because I'm gonna finish up here. I don't know if Red's coming back.
Y'all don't tell Red I said this, but I'm so happy that he got a cameo. I pushed Red so hard.
No, I really love.
Don't tell him I said that, because that's cool.
He's definitely gonna be back so many times.
The moment we're done, he's like,
Honestly,
yo,
might
I'm
just
back,
have him
sorry, what's
help
up?
me out with
Good.
If
If anyone tells him I was publicly blazing him,
Alright, I'll tell him.
Dumbass, did you
I
forget
will
you
kill
are
every
saying this
single one
on
of y'all.
stream and this shit's going up on YouTube?
Yeah.
No, I my
Yeah.
nonchalant exterior. Shit, this is going up on YouTube.
You know
didn't
You've
hear
broken
that.
that too many times.
You don't have a
Sage.
nonchalant exterior.
I am a nonchalant dreadhead. I don't know what you're talking
No.
You've
No, you're
broken it
not.
way too many times for that, Sage.
I just say this for
Lady,
guarantee.
lady.
I have seen it the most. Sage is a
Lady.
sweetheart. I can say this because I've seen it the most. Sage is a
Don't tell
sweetheart.
that. Don't say that on stream. Don't say that on stream.
Like, Sage is actually really sweet and kind.
My exterior.
What? What tough exterior?
Die. Die. Cease existing.
No, if I die,
can't
you'll
do
be
that.
too sad. If I die, you'll be sad.
Will I?
Yep.
I agree with Fire. Yes, you would.
If not, that's fine. I'll just go
Ladies,
jump.
ladies. I know
If
I'm.
not,
I
that's
know
fine. I'll
I'm
just go
so
jump off my rooftop. There's no railing on top of my building's roof, and there's an elevator up there. I'll just go jump off the roof real quick.
Maybe don't say that you're going to jump off the roof live on Twitch.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
might get one
yeah.
of us copyrighted.
That would probably get you copyrighted. That would get you like strike, not copyrighted.
Okay, Maple.
Yeah,
Maple said that.
I don't want to get strike.
What's up? What's up, Finn?
Maple said she wouldn't be able to join back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my nose.
Red's not gonna come back, so I'm gonna finish this up here so we can end session.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. As you all go to attack, in some sense, suddenly the god snaps, and time freezes. You all are stuck in space, simply listening to him. Cassidy is floating in the air as he releases him. He begins walking around you guys. He snaps again, and lights slowly start to come up along the sides of the walls, the ceiling now closing over top, trapping you inside. And up on the walls are people struggling to move, unable to talk. You recognize these people. Luxalia is one of them. Twinkus is one of them. Laisho is one.
My wife.
Pip's father
Your wife.
is
Our
one.
wife.
What?
And Tiberius is one. Cassidy's.
Our
Wait,
wife.
wait, hold on, I missed something. What?
Wait, what happened?
Up on the walls, restrained almost by magical chains, standing atop pillars,
Mm-hmm.
of stone and quartz are Luxalia,
Who's that?
Twinkus,
Oh.
Daisho, Pip's father,
What?
and Tiberius, Cassidy's father.
Why is Pip's down there? What the fuck?
Sidfrey will look up at Daisho and just scream. She will just
Wait,
scream like.
there.
Wait.
You can't. Your voice does not ring out.
Well, she-
You are stuck in silence.
Well, then she'll just collapse as
Sage
though it
is-
looks like she's screaming and just cover her
on.
head. Like.
Wait, Aerith, is that who I think it is?
Aerith.
You can't move.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
simply walks around his feet,
Yeah, Daisho is your brother.
stepping
Oh!
against the floor. This will be a test of your will, your strength, and your courage. This will not be just a physical battle, but a mental one. And since you all have decided to join my son in his trial for my championship, you will all fail together. For every trial you fail, one of these people will turn to stone and forever become a statue within my sanctuary.
Daisho's dead.
And with a snap, every single one of them freezes in their position, slowly creeping up their legs, turning into stone.
What?
You can see the floor.
Sidfrey then realizes something.
Until they begin to slowly crack.
Oh, wait a second.
And all snap away,
Sidfrey.
fading into dust as what was once your friends, your lovers, your family members disappears within the dust.
Sidfrey then realizes that's not Daisho. Daisho's dead.
Yeah, Sidfrey would know that.
Yeah, she's
Still
like
not.
she's like muttering it, be like, that's not Daisho. That's
Solo
not Daisho.
would not.
He would just kind of turn his head around a little bit. You are so... You really think God can't bring your lover back to life? And that's where we'll end.
Oh my god.
Woohoo, yeah. What was that list of people again? I want you to write that down.
We're so.
I can give it to you guys.
We are so fucked.
Beautiful. That would be greatly
It's
appreciated.
Luxalia, Twinkus, Daisho, Pip's father, and Tiberius.
I think, well, yes, this man is a god. I
Bro,
wouldn't
why
say-
is
I
our
wouldn't
wife
believe
up there?
he's-
Why is our wife?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Your wife. It's both of our wife. Hello.
There's
Our
enough
wife.
people up there that it
I
has
just
value.
said,
in
why
every-
is our wife up there?
Okay, yeah. That's a good question.
Then that the only important person to Arthros right now is Ivy. So I'm safe.
You see, the trauma of Daisho coming back.
Don't put me up there, please.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm glad they did.
You were correct.
Don't
Daisho
put
was
me up
dead.
there.
But Daisho has been brought back to life and put on that pillar. And if you do succeed at all of these trials, all of them will make it out alive, including the one that was formerly dead. And I will give them back to you
Guys.
to do as you please.
Guys.
However,
please, we can't
if
play
you
this.
do fail, by each trial there will be, 5 trials. For every trial you fail, one of them will turn to stone and be unable to be reversed and permanently be sitting in Fowler's temple.
You have
Yeah,
Ian's
guys.
character who, as was stated, lover, and then you have my character who has been without her brother for years and has been looking for him for 3 years.
Oh wait, shit. You said lover in front. Wait. You said
They
lover
didn't have
in
the
front
random
of.
one night stand that you had, but still. This is a random ass
Wait,
one
did
night
the-
stand.
Wait, the god. Wait, he did state that.
Yeah,
it was
he said you really think I couldn't bring back your lover. from
Oh
the dead."
god, everyone knows.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
He
they
did say that.
actually no.
No.
They won't be able to. Only you would, since you know who Daisho is and who his former love. So
Yes.
you know who she is now. Probably if you could put the
Now-
dots together.
oh,
They
sh-
don't.
And she would be able to put the gods together. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Aerith, your character is.
Nah, lad, I'm happy you didn't put Arthros' old lover up there. He would have broken down.
I considered it, but I didn't want too many trials, so I had to even out on how many people you guys found valuable.
I mean,
So basically, I'm the only one that won't suffer from this shit. Everyone else will.
all I'll say,
Well,
guys.
Ivy cares about.
The fuck you mean you're not suffering?
Ivy is suffering, so you're suffering.
True, but
We better.
I would have to do it. Arthos would have to do with the hardship of losing his former lover once more. So he would have to do with that hardship again.
You know, I can still replace
fair
the
enough.
people who were up there, right?
I will strangle your twink ass.
You know, I can take
Why?
Twinkus off there.
I mean, why is Twinkus on there in the first place?
And Twinkus couldn't be here, so I went, I'm gonna put you up there.
Oh, damn. Aerith,
Last.
my character is gonna have some words for Siegfried.
Well, you got it first.
You put her up there. Ain't no one's gonna be able to save you from me strangling your skinny twink ass.
Skinny twink ass is kind of crazy.
If we're technically talking, Pip's father wasn't the best father ever, so would it really be a big loss? I mean, to Pip, yes, but you know.
Man, if you put Ivy and Arthos' father up there, they'll be like, they will purposely fail that trial.
I hope you know.
Oh, most definitely.
I hope you know. If you would have put her first lover on there, she would have failed the trial on purpose just to get
Why are
his
y'all
ass.
telling him this? He
Okay.
can still change it.
I'm gonna be honest with you
Oh,
guys.
I
you
wanted to
also-
change it.
I don't think with failing the trials you get to choose which one is turned to stone.
Yeah.
First. I think it's literally just picked at random.
Yeah.
So
So let's not give Laz more fucking ammunition.
I will say this.
If Pat can make the next session with Twinkus, I'm going to have it so that they take Twinkus off the wall and replace it with somebody else. It'll be up to my decision on who is.
I will say this.
Of course, the old great DM. We're gonna have to be extra nice to Laz.
and also
I'm
make
not.
sure we can make it to the sessions.
You see, next session we all have to be there. There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You have to pick a time that works.
That's fucking crazy.
But Sage, I'm gonna go to your nursing home.
Oh wait. Oh wait, yeah.
Please, Laz, change it. Oh my god, I'm not old. Please. Please, I'm not old.
Murking.
Can y'all also move Red to
I'm not
Sage's
old.
nursing home as well?
Yeah, could you move?
Oh yeah, are we still doing Bop Bop or no? Because I was really hoping for Bop Bop.
Oh.
No, since Sloth is asleep, we're gonna do SMC work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Y'all have a great time. I will be coming back on Twitch to do it. Right. I'll be coming back. Like, I'll just be recording on Twitch again. It's just, this is bye to my YouTube. Bye to my YouTube.